I decided to do the SKIP programme because I wanted to do something that was school-based and give me hands-on experience really, and this was just the perfect and ideal way for me to go.
I'd worked in a school previously as a classroom assistant and I'd learned so much in my year there, and I thought that immersing myself in the school was the best way for me to learn personally, being around teachers, being around children and just being in that learning environment. That was really important to me, so I think that's why I chose the schools direct.
Usually Monday to Thursday you're in your school, like I said, so you'll be teaching for a certain amount of time. It depends on where you are in the programme. It starts off quite a small amount of actual teaching time, but it progressively increases as you get through the year.
I've done one placement up to now. I've visited my next placement, which I start after Christmas, which is I'm going from Year 6, Key Stage 2, down to Year 1, so it's a big difference. Normally we probably do 5 hours teaching a week, but there's quite a lot of preparation to go with that. And that's going to ramp up after Christmas because we'll be getting to the point where we're going to be doing 80% of the teaching. Because of the nature of the school direct, you find yourself, before you know it, you're in front of the classroom and you're encouraged and you're part of the school and you're integrated so quickly that you sort of look back and think, whoa, I've just taught for 3 weeks and not even thought, you know, it just happens. So you settle in without even knowing it.
I like all the support that we're currently having with To My Lash and also all the other students on the course. It's really nice to meet up on a Friday during our training sessions and kind of have that relationship with a group of kind of 40 other people who are going through the same process.
But you form these relationships and you get to know each other so well. You're on the journey together and you learn a lot from each other and you inspire each other. And looking back after a term, you think actually these relationships are important and it's what makes it a really engaging course. I can honestly say that in our core training sessions, when you get teachers come in that are so enthusiastic about what they're doing and they are then showing you their tricks of the trade to get certain lessons across or certain points across, it is just absolutely inspiring.
Brookes have been brilliant. They have provided us with all the information that we've needed and been our kind of support system from the very beginning. When it's come to our assignments as well, they've gone through thoroughly what we need to do, how we need to submit work.
Brookes are great because you've got the facilities there, you've got the backup, the support.
The Oxford Brookes, we tend to have our tutors always on hand if we need a bit of guidance, but it's quite intensive.
Having Brookes there is a fantastic support to be able to take a step back and reflect on what you're doing and see where you need to improve and pick from sources outside in the academic world to help you along and put things into theory.
It is hard work and there is a lot of admin and paperwork and extra little bits that you probably don't quite appreciate when you start the course, but as long as you stay organised, you can keep on top of it.
It's very intense. Don't think you're going to have an easy ride, you're not, but you do learn a lot and you get a lot of valuable experience and a lot of good ideas.
I think what has been really beneficial is just meeting other teachers, talking to them, even talking to people who have done the programme before. Just getting their experience, their advice. I've
never worked at a job where you can have inspiring moments happening one after the other, you know, and the teaching staff and the course mentors make you feel so welcomed that integration into being a teacher, it feels like it's not happening even when it is, so you settle really quickly.